said that there's a wall between youth and parents, and that's usually caused by the internet. But what we want to do here today in We-ternet is to break down that wall. At what age should a child be given full liberty to use the internet?
Maybe we will start with them. You ask them. Yep.
Like maybe somewhere around 12. Anytime, any age before that, you might or might not know what's out there in the first place, and you're gonna understand what that is.
I think for 12 to 15, 16, we can give but still need to monitor. We cannot give the complete liberty.
I did not impose any restriction. They are free to go any sites they want, but most of the time I'm at home. So they cannot do any hanky-panky things behind me. And I felt that your computer probably is good to install only in the living room. You don't allow them to, bring the laptop into their room and close the door. No, just absolutely no for me.
My children, I will say maybe 15 to 16. Yeah.
Do you feel liberated at reaching the machine? When or at what age do you feel that youth should be allowed to access adult content?
I feel like you're not labeled as an adult in the title, but your thoughts and everything is kind of similar to an adult. So I feel like you should be given full control of it. But what the parent can do is probably to advise against going into the more explicit or those not so good content.
They can watch it, they can enjoy it, then finish it. But they should not it shouldn't become a habit.
But I feel like we shouldn't be so sheltered as well, because we need to know what's going on in the outside world. We need to know that violence exists, God exists. As a kid, we can't just have it all happy-go-lucky. We need to know what's going on. So I think a little bit of violent content is okay. If you notice that the kid always goes for violent content, then I think that's when you step in. But if it's just a passing by advertisement and stuff like that, I think it's fine.
I disagree with what she said. That you know that it's a dangerous, you don't go near. It's the kind of people that I know that it's a dangerous, but I will go. But I must know how that is a dangerous. In fact, I get hooked.
We can have a better understanding, a platform created for us to understand each other better.
I think I just understand the parents' concern. It's not that they want to control.
When I was younger, there were some things in terms of trust where I felt a bit uncomfortable, but after a while I knew where it was coming from. So I think trust-wise, it's about communication.
They want us to be in a safe environment. They don't want to expose us to the negative side of things.